Hey, someone who not dropping fire music, Dijon, bro. Let's talk about it, bro.
Damn.
Oh, say you post that shit on your Instagram story?
Were you the one?
Nah,
were you the one? Oh, no. I guess Spencer made the list. You know what? I listened to the Dijon project and like, I see what y'all are saying. I just thought it was confusing. You know what I mean? I don't think it was bad. I was just like, I don't think I even understand what he's saying.
Well, not y'all, because I think that shit's fire.
Okay.
I think that shit's
I'm
super
not
fire.
going to say it's bad. I think it's like, it sounds experimental to me. I don't know. Is it?
That's
not?
the goal, right?
I mean, it's just a new
You think like
sound.
it's too experimental?
That's
Okay.
all we're trying to do. You know, I like experimental shit.
Okay.
So Dijon dropped his second album. It's called Baby.
You've seen it on everyone's Instagram story.
I didn't post it.
Go to your favorite
By the way.
hipster. You know they love it. Ask anyone who you know who wears cuff pants. Ask anyone who you know who wears Birkenstocks. Ask who else? Flannels is a pretty good bet.
Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta box him in like this?
If you Silver Lake.
What's wrong with the Silver Lake people?
Definitely Silver Lake.
It's definitely Silver Lake music.
Shout out to all of them, bro.
But
Like,
this is good music, bro.
But what
This is really good music.
Go ahead.
That is also. This is not just like high quality music like the Chance album, but this is something that I've played every single day since it's come out, and I'm gonna continue to play.
I think this. Again, I'm learning context, bro. I'm learning context. Like, I'm not going to turn up without providing something. I think Dijon is enormously talented. I think Dijon does have the ability to make great songs. I think Dijon is an amazing writer and an amazing producer. I think that his music deserves praise and should be in like the cultural zeitgeist, but I don't think it should be talked about as the greatest thing in the world. Because if we're talking about other niggas as developing artists or whatever, this is like his second full-length body of work. I don't think he's a finished product at all. And this music sounds like a very unfinished product. It sounds like really cool ideas to me.
And that's why we love it. That's why we love it, bro. This is the most like emotionally raw music that I've heard since Frank Ocean.
But a lot of people
that
don't-
is
but-
why I fucking love it.
But I think that it got cool. And that's what I'm saying. Don't mention him next to Frank Ocean. Don't do that.
I will.
But
There's
don't do
very,
that, but that's
very
not-
few people.
But then so play the records back to back. That's what fucks with me and really gets me fucking tired about niggas who talk about this shit, because I think that he's super talented, bro. Play a Frank Ocean song next to a Dijon song. They're not even in the same ballpark.
Yeah,
Go
Frank
to fucking
smokes him.
Bro,
Frank
go
smokes
to,
him.
No.
But-
Go to Nostalgia Ultra, Frank's earliest shit. Go to that nigga feature verses, bro. Dijon has never put together a song the same way Frank Ocean has put together a song ever. They're not even in the same stratosphere,
Okay,
bro.
well,
This nigga is a Frank Ocean baby.
Yeah, for sure.
That's his son. That's his child. That's
Without
his
a
seed.
doubt. Without a doubt. But there's nobody making this kind of music that is this emotional right now. I have no
Yeah,
replacement.
there is.
Who?
There's mad niggas. That's
Who?
bro. Summer
Who?
Walker is mad emotional on her music.
Dog, it's
Callie
so
Uchis be
different.
mad
It's
emotional
so
on her
different.
music.
It's so
What's the
different.
knock?
I'm talking
Emotion?
about.
No,
I'm talking about the rawness
fuck with
of
me.
Blonde, bro.
Fuck with me,
I'm
bro.
talking about
Fuck with me.
like the
Fuck with me.
strip back
Cool.
demo feeling
Cool.
that makes you
cool.
bro. Like
no. So strip back demo feeling or emotion? What are we talking about?
Both.
Let's keep it consistent.
Both. The
Okay,
way that
so let me
Dijon
attack both
communicates
points.
rawness,
Let me attack both
raw
points.
emotion.
Let me attack both points.
What?
Emotional.
Yeah.
The Chance the Rapper album is emotional.
What?
It is. It is. Emotions is. Listen to what I'm saying.
All of them talk it up.
I think emotion is such a vague term that you can use to describe music, and I think it's a cop-out. When you say this shit is so emotional, this shit is so raw, those things don't mean anything to me.
Okay.
I don't really get that. Like, I get that, like, it can't be the only reason. If you're gonna say those things, that's cool, but I need way more depth. But when it just stops at it's so emotional and raw, that sounds underdeveloped. That sounds like really dope ideas, someone who has a lot of potential, but hasn't put it all the way together. When did we start praising raw? Pause. But like, whenever you talk about that in terms of like prospects, or you talk about unfinished product with a high ceiling and like a low floor.
Yeah.
That low floor is a real thing. And it feels like with certain musicians, they are putting this, they get put in this echelon where we never talk about the fact that they could be at their floor. Where we see the potential with them so much, but they haven't proven anything. They just get anointed this because someone tells us to.
No, nobody told me this. Nobody told me to like this. I've been fucking with Dijon for a long time. Nobody told me to like
Bro,
this.
niggas
First off,
have been
and
telling us
second
to
off,
like him since absolutely. That's the first
and I was
project.
fucking with him before, absolutely. From the
All
first
right,
EP,
bro.
bro. Rock and roll.
All right, bro.
Rock and roll,
All right,
2020. But what I will say, bro, is I have a big problem with the way a lot of music is sounding right now. I think it's far overproduced. I'm kind of tired of most R&B that's coming out right now. It's not for me. I didn't like the Mariah the Scientist album. I didn't really love the Giveon album like that. It's great music, but to me, this is too done up, too perfect. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I like the way Dijon makes music.
I don't think that my issue was with the people who don't like the Summers or the Giveons or the Mariahs or whatever. I think it's the people that are underappreciating other all R&B acts that I think are making better music than Dijon. The Greek album is better than this.
It's close. The Greek album is phenomenal.
The Greek album is light years better than this to me.
Greek does a similar thing to Dijon, in my opinion. I think Greek is a great comparison.
That's what pisses me off.
But Miles, I do feel like you're skipping over the point, which I'm sure many viewers know, but Dijon was all over the Justin Bieber album. That's why he's having this moment. So you're comparing him to Greek, who hasn't had the same moment.
No, because my issue comes with before this. Because this hype, and I felt this way about Dijon since the first project. I think that is how he's always been perceived. Because even with that one, we know the press. And we know how people were talking about that last album.
Yeah.
Like it was, again, that hipster cool thing to like when it came out.
Well, you don't need to just keep calling it that. You could just say it was a great album.
Nah, because I think that is the driver of all of this. I think that if you want to be cool niche music person, you like Dijon. It's become more of a personality thing.
But isn't that good for him? Or are you just mad because you don't like the music and you feel like people are praising it too much?
And bro, just because there's one bucket of people that likes that album doesn't mean that they only like that album because they want to be that. If you want to be cool, like timeless R&B head, you like the Giveon album. So everybody that likes the Giveon album is trying to be this R&B fan. Why?
I disagree.
What's the difference?
I think that the Giveon album is in its lane better than the Dijon album.
Definitely. Yes.
In its lane, I don't know anything. The Greek album is close, but they're at the top of their lane. And I am only familiar with Dijon's lane. You can speak better to Giveon's lane. And
Daniel Caesar.
When the new album comes out, maybe, but it's been years.
I'm just like, it hasn't been years.
Yeah, it's 2023.
That's 2 years.
Multiple years.
All right. But don't act like you've been away for a minute.
I'm just saying there's nobody this year.
He just headlined last year.
Greek is close. He didn't headline. Greek is close. But you haven't given me another name of somebody active
Leon
dropping
Thomas.
music. Different lane, different world.
Nah, they're in the same world.
Wait.
Leon Thomas smokes Dijon.
Okay. A couple things. Leon Thomas, I think, has been making music way longer, right? Or no? Yeah. Okay, cool. Dijon's still a new developing artist.
But niggas don't talk about him like that.
I'm kind of on your side where I'm just like, I don't like the project and I've heard it spoken of very highly and I don't get it. But I'm not of the mind frame that because I don't like it, that is not good. Because he did write all over the Justin Bieber album and he did like have a whole different cultural shift on that project. Like I feel like that project's not sounding like that.
I think Dijon is a better writer and producer than he is artist.
So I'm like, all right, so I fuck with I feel like the demo style is like a new alternative R&B pop thing that's going on right now.
Steve Lacy started it. These are all like Steve Lacy, Frank Davis.
Okay, yeah, but obviously, Steve, you're also.
I'm not mad at that. Gemini Rings is one of my favorite albums of the 2020s.
I agree with you. My only problem with your argument is that you are naming artists that have been in the game way longer than him and are way more experienced and way bigger. I feel like you need to compare him to developing artists. I think the Greek argument is good.
I think Dijon has been in the industry for a while, even if he hasn't been dropping music. I
just don't know why it's a knock to be a Steve Lacy, Frank Ocean baby. To me, those are two of the most talented artists that we've seen across any genre in the last 20 years. For sure. So somebody that is taking cues from them and doing it really well and inspiring a similar feeling and emotion, like I don't know why that's such a bad thing to be inspired by them.
What's the record that I need to listen to again?
I think Yamaha's the one that has traction. To me, I really like Another Baby. I really like Another Baby and Higher. But Yamaha's the one that's moving.
2020 was the first Dijon record, right?
I think 2019.
2019. Leon Thomas's first album was, I think, 2018. So they've been around for the same amount of time.
Interesting.
I just think that there's people that are making better music that don't get the same notoriety as him.
I like both of Dijon's albums better than Mutt.
Damn. That's a statement I would definitely disagree with. But,
but that's just taste, I feel like.
Is it taste? No, Leon's better, bro.
It's just-
Leon Thomas is a better artist.
But what we're saying
I don't want to
is-
do that though.
And what I'm saying is this,
I don't wanna do
right?
that.
At the end of the day, what I say again doesn't fucking matter. I'm on a microphone just talking shit. Like Dijon is enormously talented. I hope that he has an amazing career, all that shit. And I think he is good for music. And the narrative that he's pushing is good.
You get in the
I
studio
just-
with him if
Huh?
he calls?
What?
You get in the studio with him if he calls?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have no beef with that. I think that my issue is just I do feel the obligation to say that he's not on the way there yet. I want to pump the brakes. I think that's what I'm doing.
Well, have you considered that he doesn't make music for you?
No, because I like the lane of music that he's in. That's what I'm saying.
Do you?
I think I like his contemporary.
Him and
more than
McGee
him.
opened for Bon Iver. That's like the comp. I don't think you listen to Bon Iver. I don't think you
Do you
listen
think
to
that-
like. I don't think it's all
But
R
we
and
said
B.
that- But we said, okay. Then if you
What
want to
is
say
it?
that-
It's pop music, right?
To me, I can't describe it because to me it's new. I think the closest thing I could tell you is like indie R&B, indie folk R&B.
I think
somewhere
I know
in there.
music. I think I know music. And I think I listen to a lot of music. And
I don't think you
that
listen to music like this.
No, I do.
Okay.
I do. Even if it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to say that I don't like it as much. And that I don't love it as much.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
But I think that I can objectively talk about music and know music enough to be like, yo, this is not as good as the shit in its lane. That I don't even like, because I can appreciate it.
The only
know-
one you gave me was Greek, and I think this is a better project, but it's close.
What are the other people in this lane then?
You tell me. You're the one
I'm
that,
asking
you're
you.
the one
No,
that
no,
has
but you
all these
listen.
comps.
No, but you listen. So then tell me.
Wouldn't it be like
What
McGee?
music? Because they say that if I don't listen to it,
Yeah.
then you do listen to it, right?
And what I'm telling you is he's not really in a
So
lane.
who are
He's
the
like
people
in
that-
a lane of his own. Like you said, a lot of the people.
Bro. So I know the people that I think that he's around, and I like those niggas. Sampha.
I don't think that's the same,
Bro, I
But
think
you're
these
right.
are-
I like.
I think these are people who are making music that is good, that is in the same critical space as him. I think Dijon gets a lot of critical acclaim.
Okay.
I'm putting him against the other artists with 2 albums out that are artistic, niche, critical acclaim people.
Okay.
That's the conversation I think he's in across any genre. You know what I mean? That's the vibe that he's in, that artsy shit. And I think, because I don't think any of them you want to put into a specific genre.
Yeah.
And I think compared to all of them, be it Blood Orange, be it fucking
Blood Orange is
Sampha,
not on his second album.
but just people in his
Damn.
fucking lane.
Yeah.
He's not holding a candle to any of them. Or if you go back to Blood Orange's second album, different levels. There's different levels to this shit. Right or wrong?
Back to Blood Orange's second album. Yeah, I'll take what album was that? Ooh, I think that was what was it called? Cupid Deluxe, or yeah, it was Cupid Deluxe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cupid Deluxe is my favorite Blood Orange album.
You know what I mean?
That album's
Like,
better.
It's just like Franco, like, the people that he's getting compared to, even if you go to their early shit, like I just feel like he's underdeveloped to them. I don't know. Shout out to him though. He makes decent music. Maybe I'll like it in the future. I'm gonna keep giving it listens.
Yeah, that's
that
all
the
you can
best,
do.
And I think the
Shout out
best thing,
Dijon for
and I think
sure.
the best thing is that at least it makes me feel something. So he is doing something right with there. I don't want that to be lost on anybody.
Just keep trying. You'll get it one day.
And that's what I'm saying. Niggas want to say that.
You'll get it one
That's
day.
the exact vibe of niggas that listen to Dijon.
Yeah, one day it'll
That's the
click.
exact vibe of niggas that listen to Dijon that I'm trying to
one
communicate.
day it'll click.
I'm not even mad at it. I
You
think
know.
that's a fire fan base to have, bro. They're gonna ride for you. Like, that's
Pretentious
great.
people. And he makes pretentious music.
I'm saying that's a very engaged.
That's
cult
all I'll
fan
say.
base.
And I'll end it
That's
on that.
fire.
It feels very pretentious.
How do you feel about McGee now?
I can respect that because I see the technical ability.
Because I think this was a conversation we had about McGee for about 6 months.
But I understand it because you explained it to me and I listened.
So
That's
you-
what I don't want to be lost on people. When you explained about why you like McGee,
Yeah.
moved me to be like, even though it's not my favorite, I get it.
Yeah,
Niggas
and-
have not been able to give me a good explanation about Dijon.
Okay. I just don't know if you were listening to me, but all right.
Nah, your explanation was whack, bro.